Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Mike and Key, catch up. My voice is shot. I've been partying hard. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But let's get into it. I apologize for the voice already.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host.
Now, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. I remember Buddy, but I don't know who that is. This is gonna be another case of the three different looks they be serving. I definitely don't remember no low cut with the blonde. Maybe she had finger waves or something.
Host Arlette, and we are here today with Kay and Mike. Welcome guys. How are we feeling?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Oh, I remember her.
Of course. So we had the both of you on episode 12 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you ended up matching. Perfect. So is it a yes for you?
Oh, I remember it was dude. Okay. Oh, she did have that little boy. He got a little bit more growth to it. Probably time for a little haircut, baby. He had that Anna Beastie joint on.
For her?
So yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic and you guys can go on off.
And they did Toupee Buddy dirty on this episode. She did have that little boy. Okay, yeah.
Oh, everybody holding hands. So we saw on the show, we got to know a little bit about you guys. You know, you told us a
little bit more growth up there. You got your length right now is about tennis ball length.
little tidbits here and there.
You still got a hat on. You hat fishing. What you got? What you got under this hat, man? Every time you come on here, you got a hat on. You had that little ass beanie on before. You got this hat on this time. What you got going on up under there?
But let's know a little bit more. Let's start with you, Mike.
Okay, I'm Mike. I'm 37 from Newark, New Jersey. I'm a father, a poet, and an actor. And I've been in and out of Arizona for a few years, and I live in Cali now. And came to the show. I like what you guys had going on, and felt like I needed to be a part of it. Sent the email, and came on. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, man. I'm grateful for the experience. So.
Okay. So, I mean, like, I know you said you're a poet, actor. How did you get into that kind of stuff?
So, yeah, I was always into, writing. Growing up in church, I used to memorize books of the Bible and want the longest verses and try to, remember the words because, words just always impressed me. So I used to listen to the lyrics when the songs used to come in the cassette tape and they didn't have the lyrics on the back of the CD book. So I would listen to the tape, rewind, write the lyrics down. And then that's how I just got caught up in that. And then I started doing open mics back in 2012.
Okay.
And then just it kind of grew from there. Just stay consistent with the work and started, putting myself out there. So, yeah,
Okay.
I just something I'm very passionate about.
Nice. Very cool.
Most definitely.
All right. And now, Kate, what about for yourself? Let us know a little bit.
Okay, well, my name is Kay, and I'm an artist, a singer, a dancer, an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses and lip balms. I'm also a
This head is cooked. I mean cooked. He might well, I'd have gave my lady my hat. Put this on, baby. We can't go in there and let them show like this.
television producer, and I'm a lover. I'm a lover girl.
Lover girl.
Yeah. Producer, and I'm a lover. I'm a lover girl.
Lover girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how, I know you said you sound like you're like an entrepreneur. Like, how did you get into, I guess, let's say the lip gloss business?
Well, I've always been into like a bold lip in like the beauty industry. So I was just figuring like, you know what, let me start selling my own lip glosses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, you just like YouTubed how to make it? Like, how did you?
YouTube how to make it for
Okay.
sure. And it was really easy and simple. And I add my own oils. I'm into oils and herbs and stuff. So I use a lot of natural ingredients. So yeah.
All that damn
I'm into making my
head.
own products too.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Like, what
very-
other?
What other products?
Yeah.
Body oils, hair products, things like that.
Okay. to
Yeah.
see you glistening. Okay, girl.
Thank you. It is kind of hot in here, but yeah, thank you.
Okay. So obviously, as we saw on the show, with you guys, how you even came to match. Originally, Mike, you ended up popping your balloon.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So I initially popped because she mentioned.
That edit was
Tell us
crazy.
about
Look at
that.
this edit. Look at her face and watch this edit.
So I initially popped because she mentioned. I asked her, how she felt about men with kids.
Look at the damn hat, man. This flea market hat. The brim ain't brimming. The lint on the side of it. It's dirty up in the crevices of the New York. I got the honey clips. Think I'm from New York.
And then she said, she prefers men that don't have kids. And so I have 2 children.
Yeah.
I didn't let her finish, so I kind of rushed it because, the previous contestant, she popped immediately, and, I didn't want her to settle. I wanted her to get exactly what you want. The dating market is pretty broad. There's people out there that, may have what you're looking for because I'm not the type to settle myself. But, then she made an exception, so,
Okay. I see.
got my balloon back, and here we go.
Okay. And now, Kay, I know, like you initially had said, you were a little iffy about the kids thing. So, have you dated someone in the past with kids that made you have that thought process, or like what?
Actually, never. I've never dated anyone with kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you, it was something like, I haven't done it.
Right.
I'm doing it now.
Exactly.
Kind of thing?
I haven't done it. I don't know what it's like. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But then his kids are older too, so it's just like that made a difference for me. For sure.
Okay. So if they were younger, it still would have been a pop. Like, leave it in pop.
I think if they were younger, it would have been harder for me to accept.
Okay. Okay, I see. So, kind of to jump into, my favorite part of the segment. Since you guys matched, have you gone on a date?
Absolutely. Every
Good
day.
job,
No, I'm just
man.
kidding.
Oh my God, yes!
Good job, guys.
Every day?
Every day.
Yeah, literally.
We went out the first night of the
Okay.
show, and the plan was to meet up with some other people from the show and go to 1111.
Okay.
We pulled up to the club, and it was kind of crowded. I kind of wanted to get to know more. That wasn't the environment to do that. And so Kay is cool enough to go with the plan B. We kind of went with the flow. And just ended up having a conversation in the car and making a plan for the next day.
Okay.
We talked for a while. And we really just hit it off. Like, it was just natural, like real comfortable from the
Nice.
jump. And then next day, I'll let you tell her about the
Okay, let us
second
know.
experience. And all that.
Sure. Well, first I want to say that I came here intentionally wanting to if I did match with someone, I made the time for it.
Good.
I intentionally
Yeah.
made a later flight the next day to go back to home.
Intentional
So
with it.
I just told him, I'm free all day tomorrow. Let me know what you want to do.
What we doing tomorrow?
So we had our
Energy.
plan. Energy. He was like, I want to see you first thing in the morning. I'm like, okay, cool. We're both morning
Hey.
people. So we met that morning and we got smoothies. And he took me to the river. What's the name of that river, babe?
Tempe Town Lake.
Babe.
Check
Town
that
Lake.
out.
And he
Babe.
took me to the river. What's the name of that river, babe?
Tempe.
Babe. What's the name of that river, babe? I know that's right.
Knock them ankles loose, baby! I be stroking.
My dog definitely been in them sugar walls. They done already got active. What's the name of that? Lake, river, babe. What?
Tempe Town Lakes. I think we
Tempe
went
Town
to. Check
Lake.
And he took me to the river. What's the name of that river, babe?
that. Tempe Town Lakes. I think we
Tempe
went
Town
to. Check that out.
Lakes.
Just something like,
Yeah, hanging out there, talking on the bench.
Right.
And then we went to get some food
Right.
at Chop.
Yeah, shot.
Man, I love that place. I got some
You guys
good
like healthy
salads.
stuff. Y'all
Yeah.
talk about
Oh, yeah.
smoothies,
I know.
chops.
She mentioned on the show, she's serious about eating well.
Yeah,
Most
I
definitely.
see that. I see.
And like I said, I had just finished my detox. I did a 30-day fruit only detox. So I was still on my health kick. Well, I'm always on my health kick. So
Yeah.
So that's what we did. And then after that, he dropped me off to do my interview with Driva, who's also on the show. Me and her are really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we hung out there, and then he took me to the airport, and then
Damn,
that
boy.
was that for our first day. It was beautiful.
Nice.
Dog was
Okay,
chauffeuring that
and then
thing.
after that first
Uber.
date, You went back to LA, that is, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
How was that with the community? I think we're the same time right now, right?
Yeah, it's the same time
Yeah,
zone.
so no time zone
So
difference.
she had to fly back. You know, I took her to the airport
Mm-hmm.
and we made a plan. I actually already had. I'm an actor, so I was shooting in that area already. I was planning on being in town a few days, so I actually flew to California. We met up, and we've kind of been inseparable since then. You know, to be honest. Just
shit.
in Cali, enjoying ourselves, vibing, hanging out
So you've been in Cali this whole time?
the whole time. Yeah, every day.
Oh.
Arlette, what you got what you got that bit on? Hell hot in there? She keep patting her forehead. She don't even got one of the blotchy pat joints that the women wear, the little pat joints for the makeup pat joints. This guy right here, he's sweating all up under this beard. You know what I'm saying? The temperature 95 degrees, but it feel like 115. But up under his neck and his throat and his clavicle, this bit about 140 degrees right here. He is sweating right there like he at football camp. That boy cooked. That boy broiling. This how the pot be sweating and the water start bubbling before you put the ramen noodles in the pot. The top ramen, he got a top ramen steam neck.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Need some
Okay.
milk.
All right.
Send help.
So
Give him an ice
once you went
pack.
out to Cali, that was how soon after?
Literally, it was like a
three-
day or two.
Like 2-3 days.
Damn,
He was
bitch.
serious. He was like, I need to come see you like,
Oh my
ASAP. I was like,
God.
okay.
Okay.
Come see me then.
Right.
That's the energy I like.
Yes.
That's when I knew he was serious.
Oh, shit. This that old school pose too, like back when you go to the clubs and they had the little fake background and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that little cheek to cheek. I know that's right.
So
About to come all the
before-
way out here?
Exactly.
They got that hat on again, man. We ain't seen that head yet, man. What's that dome piece looking like?
So
Oh,
before
he's smooching and shit. See, that's what the neck look like when this air conditioning working. You got a dry neck right there. That one on right here on the show. I think y'all smooching in the Uber.
he had went out there, were you guys like FaceTiming, calling?
Man, y'all doing it raw. I know y'all hunching raw. I know it. I can tell. I can see it all in her eyes. She ain't had no emotion at first. Now she glowing and shit. She around them. She comfortable. She don't got her lashes on. She can be herself. He done already seen you. Yeah, once you see that balloon knot, you see that little booty hole, that little pinker stinker. She comfortable now. Baby, I seen what that booty hole look like. Please don't act like you shine from me no more, baby. I seen that little balloon knot. Just chill out.
And texting, like, how was it? Like, did you guys
Calling,
use that plan?
texting, all that. Yeah.
Texting, calling,
Now that's how that thing supposed to look. Whatever you put in your head this day, you put that Duke in there, some Sporting Wave, you got that Diddy kit now. Whatever you had that thing looking like you spinning, your shit was spinning right here. You probably had do-rag on that day.
Everything that we could do. Maybe,
2024 it's easier to come.
I don't know why I felt like he was taller. Maybe she tall.
Like
Right,
handle
communicate.
a long distance situation.
Yeah.
But I knew Cali's right next door anyway,
is.
but
I blame him too, because when it's hot, you can't put like a hat on and some side. You're gonna sweat more. You know what I mean? You gotta free your feet. They should came in there with some chocolatiers and a headband or something. I don't know.
I knew my plan was California and it worked out. Definitely.
Yeah. So, Mike, you went out to LA like pretty quickly, like within 3 days. Did you already have a spot out there, or how did that go about? Like, how was the living situation?
Yeah, so I'm from Newark, New Jersey, but my mom, she's actually from Riverside, California, and living in Indio, California. So
Okay.
I already had family in California. My brother, he lives in LA. So, I mean, California is where people go in my industry to, make moves and network and stuff like that. So Cali's been my stomping ground since about 2016.
Got
so
it, okay.
her saying, LA was like, all right, that's like saying
second home.
right next door. So
Okay.
it wasn't a big decision, so that's why it didn't take a lot of time. So,
Nice. Okay.
True,
Now, since
true.
you've been in LA, like, what are some things you guys have gone into? What have you guys done?
We've been to the beach. That's one of our
Okay.
favorite things to do. He knows I love going to the water, so he took me to the beach. My first time going to Santa Monica Beach. What else have we done? We work out together. Go to the
guys-
movies, dinner, of course. Done a little bit of traveling. Went to Malibu. That was fun. We do everything together. Swimming, I don't know. Babe, what else did we do?
What else do we do? Damn, boy, y'all moving, boy.
What else we do?
I mean, she also attended one of my shows that I've had,
Right. Yes.
Section 14.
Okay.
It's a play that we filmed in Palm Springs. It's about the survivors, like black and brown families who were forcibly removed from their homes, and we just kind of devised a piece to kind of express, you know, the emotions and the seriousness of, you know, some of the secrets of Palm Springs. You know, people think, you know, luxury resorts and stuff like that, but they have a dark past as well, dealing with racism and you know, and just justice and, you know, treating people like human beings. and
Yeah.
stuff.
So you said that was a play?
That was a
that
play
you were a
that we filmed it was 2 weekends at the end of June. We had about 6 shows, and she was at every single show.
Damn.
Sure was. They're
She
supporting
was
my
there.
man.
She was
My
a
man,
supporter
my
at every
man,
single
my
show. So
man.
that-
I know that's
that showed
right.
me a
Show
lot, man.
up
It meant
and
a lot
show
to me,
out.
you know, for her to come out and just, you know, be there for me. You know, I appreciate things like that. You know?
And
Well, he's talented, so it was nothing for me. I love seeing him on stage. And, you know, one good thing about the show is it was like his original poem, like his original work. So it made it even more special. And he opened up the show every night.
Wow.
So I don't know. I love being there for him.
That's amazing.
Take notes. If she wanted to, fellas, she would. I love being there for him. I was at every show. What have y'all done? We went to the beach. We did dinner. You know what I mean? Went out to Malibu a little bit. They, you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing it. It don't sound like it's nothing too over the top or crazy or outlandish. How much should a man spend on his first date? $200. No. They getting to know each other. They sat in the car. Instead of going to the club, being intoxicated and drinking around strangers, let's sit in the car and coordinate this actual first date. Intention, 2 people putting in maximum effort, not going 50-50. Both people going 100 and 100. This what it's about right here, fam. This is how I pop off. You know what I'm saying? I love that for them. You know, I be cracking jokes and shit all the time. Y'all stop being sensitive too, man. A couple of people from the last joint were sensitive. I crack jokes, man. I could take a joke too. I'm just having a good time. You know, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. It's all love. We just having fun. You get up here looking crazy, I'm gonna crack a joke. You know what I'm saying? You get up here looking nice, I'm gonna say, damn, you look nice. You get up, you know, it's just we going at it. But to get back to it, she said she ain't miss a show.
And now, so now that you guys are a lot closer, you know, in the same state now, all of that stuff, like, how's the communication been going? It sounds like
Arlette, he's inside of her. He rearranging them guts. He rearranging them organs. They have been stuck like glue. You know what I'm saying? He knocking it down how DMX was knocking it down on Belly. On that way, he getting all up in Keisha. He probably grabbing that head from the back, just straight palming that head. Move that head around, do all that.
sounds like you guys are doing really good.
Grip that head like a Atari controller. Grip that head like a bowling ball without putting your fingers in it.
The communication is pretty much we face to face, so we just communicate.
Period.
Like we like I think
Let's say period.
we face to face, so we just communicate.
Period.
Like
All right, let with this proper ass period. All right, let you be giving me Hillary Banks. You know what I'm saying? Be trying to say some little slang here and there. Chill out, man. What you doing, man?
we like I think coming on the show, we both had done the work prior to being on the show. Like
Good.
I want to express this, like how serious I took the show as far as like being open to love. That's what the name of the show is, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I wouldn't come on there to play any games. I did the work on myself.
These are the people that you want on your show. As far as him, actually being there for love, not being there to get your followers up, not being there to have your DMs jumping, not being there because you just want to look cute, not being there making a mockery of the show because it's doing great viewership wise, and you just want to put your name out there, not coming on there to troll, not coming on there to waste Arlette's time and life minutes. These are the people. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? Came over there, and he's still like, I came on, I was taking this shit serious. I was really looking to find a match, looking to find someone to love. And he did that. Respect.
Right.
Yeah.
So I feel like I wouldn't come on there to play any games. I did the work on myself. I met Kay. I felt like she did the work on herself as well. And then so us aligning, things just kind of flow naturally, you know?
Yeah.
Everything that we do doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like any pressure. It's kind of just organic. Like, she's such a dope individual, and I just appreciate having her as a friend in general. I mean, so.
Thank you, babe.
Okay, so any final thoughts from, Kay, let's start with you. What are some final thoughts, anything from your experience, for meeting Mike, whatever it may be?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you and your lovely husband, Mr. BM, for bringing me onto the show.
Yeah.
Even before I applied for the show, I said a quick prayer to myself. For some reason, it felt right to do. So I was just finishing watching an episode. Something was like, apply, and I said a prayer. I applied, and then couple hours later, BM called me like, hey, asking me questions, prepping me for the show, telling me like you were interested in having you. I was like, okay, God, I see what you're doing. and I had already had plans to move to California. I'm from Texas, Dallas, Texas. So it was like perfect. It's like, I'm gonna get to California, and I'll go to Arizona, I'll do the show. Like, I don't know, it was amazing.
It just worked out.
Everything is working out how it's supposed to be. Yeah. And like he said, we did the work before we got on the show. The work to me means like getting to know myself better, fasting, doing my detoxes, lots of prayer, lots of journaling about the type of man I want, the type of husband that I want.
Yeah.
And I even shared those things with him. Like, he saw the date that I wrote everything, and like, he aligns with everything that I want in a man and a husband. So it's just been a beautiful divine journey, and I'm just grateful for the show. An opportunity. And Mike.
Thank you for coming on. Like, you guys were just absolutely amazing. Okay, and like, what about for you, Mike? Any final thoughts?
First, I'd like to start with, I have worked on a project. My cousin was killed in 2018 by law enforcement in Newark, New Jersey. So I wrote a book dedicating that to him because it means a lot. And I went through a lot. I went through a lot of a dark, I spent a lot of time in the dark, just trying to put the pieces back together from that. So the book is a big dedication that he was my best friend, literally. So there was a void there that I feel like, was missing. So I just had to do the work. And I feel like God puts people in your life for a reason when you need them the most, right? So I prayed, I set the intentions, and, on the show I said that I know what the truth is, right? And the truth is that God is love, right?
Yeah.
And it's about loving yourself first, loving the people that he puts into your life and the people around you. And, when you know the truth, you know that God.
This boy talking, ain't he? You can tell he a poet. Up here, come on, man. Right? You 10 minutes in on this sonnet. Wrap this damn poem up, man.
God is speaking to you. And
Scene
you have
6,
to kinda
Act
just
12.
follow his lead and not wait for certain things. So, sometimes, things from the outside may look like, you're moving fast, but when a man knows, he kind of knows, like, so I know for a fact that Kay was put into my life for a reason. I know that there's nobody else like you. You are an amazing friend. You are genuine. You only can pretend to be somebody for so long. But the truth eventually comes out, and you have been consistent. You have been kind. You have been sweet.
Look at Arlette. Look at Arlette's face like this.
Eventually comes out, and you have been consistent. You have been
Arlette, yo, what's up?
kind. You have been sweet. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I don't feel like I'm rushing it. I feel like it's natural. So, honestly.
Nigga.
Are you serious? Oh, man.
Nicole, I love you deeply, man. And we are moving at our
The
own.
camera crew ain't set up or prepared for none of this shit. Neither am I. Y'all got carpet? When did y'all get carpet? Arlette, back up. It's too hot in here for this shit. My fucking voice is gone. I'm cooked. My voice is cooked, guys.
Are you serious?
She started looking at that ring. She looking at that ring the whole time. Look at PM in the back. Pull the hamstring. Whoop, whoop, whoop. PM, sit your ass down, bitch. BM was on the knee filming this shit like Kaepernick. Nigga, I'm gonna pull the hammy.
So, I mean, honestly.
Are you serious?
Look at Arlette's face. Hey, where my shit at? Where my shit at when I need it? Oh my God! Wow! Jeez.
Oh,
Nicole, I love you deeply, man. And we are moving at our own pace. Regardless of anybody else's opinion, you are a special woman, man. And when a man knows, he knows. And I believe from the bottom of my heart that you are my person, my best friend, the person I'm
Nigga sweating gallons.
supposed to spend the rest of my life with. And just have a good time, man. We just enjoy this ride together, man. So will you do me the honor and be my wife?
yes, of course.
What the hell is going on? I ain't even seen this nigga. BM, you got leather on? I tell you start making money when you start putting leather on. BM, you got leather on, fam? It's 148,000 degrees out there. It's 7 p.m. Friday. 137, 8,000 million degrees. Y'all doing follow-ups. Niggas just getting on their knees.
I'm crying.
So get that shit off me. Go back to them. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, he got his ass out. No belt on. It's beautiful, guys.
Yo,
That's
I'm
beautiful
literally
eyes.
crying.
This is beautiful, guys. Let me tell y'all something right now. Arlette, you might have to pay for these people's wedding. And y'all at least got to go to the wedding, Arlette. Y'all got to go to the wedding, Arlette, okay? And on top of y'all going to the wedding, y'all got to give them a nice gift, Arlette. And if I was y'all, I would ask them, could y'all film the damn wedding? Let us film the wedding. Behind the scenes with both of them, leading up to it. You know what I'm saying? Post that shit on the channel. Hey, yo, everybody about to be at the wedding. All the whole Pop the Balloon cast, all 15 episodes. Man, invite me to the wedding, man. I'm sliding to the wedding. You're going to have to take that hat off at that wedding. I'm let you know that right now. I'm going to get in that wedding wearing one of them turbans on that bald head up there. Free that head. You're going to be sweating. This is so beautiful.
I'm sweaty.
Y'all.
It's all good.
Oh, baby.
It's all good. BM's like, yeah. BM that came up. BM, you got Versace on? Oh, y'all eating out there. Versace.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Sweating.
Oh my God. Girl, let me see.
BM say, let me get a hug. Let me
Oh my God.
Listen,
I'm
man,
like
you know
shaking.
Oh my God, that's so pretty. I feel like girl's hot. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Her back on sweating and shit. It's hot in there. Yeah, get these people some air conditioning, man. You know they turn that AC off for audio purposes. That's why it's hot in there, yo. Because that loud ass air conditioning vent going, shit make too much noise. The audio don't be crispy wispy.
oh, let me get out of this shot.
Get a room.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Both of y'all hot. Both of y'all hot. I love y'all little hot ass, man. Congratulations to y'all hot ass. Y'all put a ring. If y'all still watching this, put a engagement ring, a ring in the comment section. A ring emoji. Ring pop. Bling bling ring. Wrestling ring. Ring around the rosy.
So I just want to say that
BM, get your ass off the set, man. Oh man, I know you about to talk for a long time, bitch. Just like that reunion. I know you about to talk.
We did not expect that at all. That came out
We know y'all didn't expect that. I could tell how them cameras was moving. I could tell.
nowhere. I was over there, recording, and I'm like, is this really happening? Like, I'm trying to adjust the cameras and everything. You just blew us all away. Everybody in the studio is absolutely speechless right now. We are out of words. We cannot believe that this happened. So I want to say congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you both.
Sir, appreciate it. Yes, sir.
And I hope that you both listen to each other. I hope that
This BM giving a damn wedding speech. BM, give it a second. Shit, they've been engaged for 12 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't cut the break. They didn't patted each other down. His neck still sweating. You know what I'm saying? But they've been engaged for 12 and a half seconds, man. Come on now.
you both work on things together. Put God first. And we really do wish the best for you. Best of luck with everything. I'm sure, everybody wants to follow your journey. I mean, I want to follow your journey, so, make sure you invite us to the wedding.
Hello, first pop the balloon wedding. Hello.
But yeah, no, we are, yeah. This is what Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Aletta Morley is all about.
Yeah.
Real people coming to find real love. And, moments like this, special moments like this is what it's about. So I appreciate both of you for really trying,
We appreciate you guys, man.
Yes,
Without the
thank
show
you.
and the opportunity to even meet somebody that could be from across, different states, then, it's your perfect match. But having this as a platform is
Wrap this up.
genuine, man. I appreciate you guys for real.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
I do want to ask you, Mike, what made you decide that she was the one?
Shit, not all of them hitting that. I put you on the spot.
Ask you, Mike, what made you decide that she was the one?
So without just saying, oh, when you know, but it kind of is that, because when you just know. Like, she checks all my she checks all my boxes, so to speak, and she's just a great person, a great friend, just a great teammate, somebody I could just
And she show up
have
for
a
you.
conversation
She
with.
show
and I feel
up for you and she enjoy it.
I just know, like, this is someone I'm meant to really spend a lot of time with, spend the rest of my life with. And we're supposed to just do our thing, man. So when you know, you know.
And I know that it seems like it's very fast. How do you know that you were sure about this decision?
So
When did BM get in here and start doing the interviews? Go sit down. Go sit down. This is Arlette. Take your mic back.
this proposal, you're saying the culmination of work already done, right? I was doing work on myself to become the highest version of myself, and I feel when I met Kay, she was also doing the same work. So when we met, it just seemed like perfect timing. So when we met, it seemed like perfect timing, and it's not about days on the calendar or time passing. It's about, spiritual time spent, like really convening with God and really trying to get in tune and really tap in and, just following his pace and making sure you're aligned with that. And like I said, it doesn't feel like pressure. It doesn't feel rushed. It feels natural. Like I'm a deep thinker, so I do take my time with things, and I'm not just rushing in. I'm not an emotional person like that. So this is a decision I've made that I know for sure is something that I'm supposed to do. So.
Well, I mean, we are absolutely thrilled with that, and yeah, like we said, we wish you the best of luck,
Thank you.
and we pray that everything works out for you.
Thank
yeah?
you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay.
Well, y'all, that is our first Pop the Balloon or Find Love proposal. Okay. Ain't nobody topping that. Whoop, whoop. Oh, man. Congratulations again,
Thank
you guys.
you.
Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
And everyone at home, thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll catch you all next time.
That's crazy. Well, congrats to them, man. That's what's up. That's what it's all about. Y'all smash that like button, subscribe,
She's
yeah, but that's
married.
already.
She's getting married.
And turn your notifications on. We out of here. Oh, I'm glad I stayed for the pictures at the end. Normally I get up out of here. And I know that's right. Wow. It's the ring for me. Glad your nails was done. Good job. Y'all kissing. Kissing. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button before you leave if you're new here and turn your notifications on. I'm gonna try to hit y'all with another upload. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. See y'all on the next one. Click on some of the greatness on the screen. Where? Right there. Click that. I'm out.